A year ago, Case Keenum was told his services were no longer needed as the starting quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams. Soon after a 9-6 win over the New York Jets on November 13, 2016, Keenum was informed he would go to the bench for a November 20 game against Miami in favor of then-rookie Jared Goff. It's hard to complain about the Rams going with Goff, the No. 1 pick in the 2016 draft, who has developed into one of the top young quarterbacks in the NFL. But Keenum on Sunday showed he's not too shabby himself, in leading the Vikings to a 24-7 win over the Rams at U.S. Bank Stadium. Keenum completed 27 of 38 passes for 280 yards and a touchdown with a 108 passer rating. Goff was 23 of 37 for 225 yards with a 79.2 rating. I talked earlier into the week about circling the game. Looking forward to it, Keenum said of getting revenge. Later in the week, I went more toward this is just another game. Another team. I talked with Vikings coach Mike Zimmer. That was one of the first things he said this week was, "Don't go off the reservation." Still, Keenum didn't deny he wanted to be here. Talking to the media after a big win, it certainly was big. The Vikings, 8-2, are battling the Rams, 7-3, for NFC playoff positioning. Keenum began the day by carrying the U.S. flag into the stadium for the salute to service game, which he called an incredible opportunity. He all but ended the day for the Rams by tossing a 65-yard touchdown to Adam Thielen to give the Vikings a 21-7 lead with 10:14 left. Thielen took the short pass and ran 61 yards down the left sideline. Keenum raised his record to 6-2 as a starter and got a strong endorsement from Zimmer, with Keenum first replacing an injured Sam Bradford in the previous 2 weeks, sharing the quarterback room with the now healthy Teddy Bridgewater. Zimmer has never early in the week announced his starting quarterback for the next game. The Vikings, though, now have short weeks since they play Thursday at Detroit. It's going to be hard to yank him out of there right now. Zimmer said, "That's just fine with Keenum. If it's not broke, don't fix it," he said. "Let's keep doing what we're doing." One thing the Vikings are doing is rarely allowing Keenum to be sacked. In his last 5.5 games, he has been dropped just once, and that was for a loss of 1 yard. Case is doing a good job of getting rid of the ball, finding open receivers. Wide receivers are getting open. Running backs are blocking tight ends. It's a group effort, said tackle Riley Reiff. When there has been a pass rush, Keenum often has eluded it well. He had one play Sunday in which he held the ball for 8 seconds before finding David Morgan for a 5-yard gain, and another in which he miraculously avoided a sack late in the first quarter. With the Vikings facing 2nd and 5 at the Rams' 30, Keenum looked bound for a 10-yard sack, but he ducked under linebacker Connor Barwin and lofted a wobbly pass that Thielen pulled in for a 12-yard gain. Zimmer said Keenum has a horseshoe right now, but the quarterback said he knew exactly what he was doing. "I just kind of ducked and did the get small drill," Thielen said. "We work on that in practice. You think I just threw it to a space and hoped somebody was there?" "No, I saw Thielen," Keenum said. Left tackle Riley Reiff had to block forever on the play. "That was fine with Reiff. He's a squirmy guy," Reiff said. "It's fun blocking for him. Winning also has been fun." It was Sunday for Keenum, who even got some props from Goff. "He played his tail off," Goff said. "He played really well, and he deserves everything coming to him."